Welcome, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to your monthly money, career, and finance tarot and oracle card reading. Whenever you're coming across this tarot reading, it is meant for you. This reading is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings, as well as anyone with Mars or Venus in the sign of Cancer. So let's go ahead and get into it, Cancer. I hope that you're all doing really well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. The way I read the tarot is that I pull tarot and oracle cards. And I read into astrology, numerology, symbolism, colors, things like that, okay? And so we're going to look at present energies for you, and we're going to also see what's coming in for you in the near future. We're going to pull advice cards. It's a lot of fun, so welcome if you're new. And to everyone that's been part of the fam, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown here on the channel. Thank you for your likes and your comments. Your likes really help the channel grow, you guys. So for those of you that are interested in supporting, be sure to I'm sorry, guys. For those of you who have been supporting, thank you so much, because this gets the video out to more Cancer fam, okay, that are meant to hear it. Can we get one more card, please, for Cancer? Beautiful. So we got a little extended there for you. So let's go ahead and talk about the main energy for you, Cancer. The first energy is here. Let me just position myself. There we go. So you have the 10 of Cups as your first card out, Cancer. This is absolutely beautiful for you, right? I love it. This is your main focus, your main energy here. You're showing up as being very much focused on your happiness, your abundance, the things that are going to bring in what it is that you want to create your dream life, your dream reality. This is absolutely beautiful. I like this a lot for you. I would say keep on focusing, hold space. Some of you are manifesting love into your life. You're manifesting a soulmate, or you're with your significant other. And if you are with your significant other, you probably have certain financial goals together, because it's coming out in your love reading. Seventh house came out here, Libra energy, North Node, passion. So there's a lot of passion here for you at this time. You could be feeling very passionate for someone or for your life, passionate about the future, right? About your career, your business, your relationships. It's like everything, abundance in all forms. It's also you being very passionate and wanting to do something that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, right? In the workplace. It's like you don't want to just do something for the money. You want to do something that's going to bring you this true happiness. And so I see this being a beautiful focus for you, right? A focal point throughout the month. And then work, career, and finance, you guys have the 6 of Cups with stimulation and number 18, Aries energy. Okay, so some of you might have Aries in your chart. There may be a Sagittarius around. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or Virgo. But this is talking about healing, okay, and reconciliation as well. Normally it's with someone, or, a relationship, or someone from the past. It could be a friendship. But because it came out in your money, career, and finance part of the spread, it's making me feel like this is some sort of healing with a situation in your life. It's almost like a coming full circle moment, and maybe for some of you, you're making peace with something or closing something out. Some of you are moving away from an old job to move towards a new job, or moving from one company to another, or there's some sort of transition or shift here, or there's some sort of give and take that's happening at this time for you. You could be receiving a lot of recognition, love, and praise and admiration from coworkers and colleagues, or people around you in your networks. Others of you who are entrepreneurs and self-employed, there's a lot of celebration and reward that wants to come in for you in the next 30 days. I would keep going when it comes to whatever it is you're creating, Cancer, and continue to manifest these goals of yours, okay? With the number 18, there's a lot of expansion and abundance. There's also this new beginning, right, that wants to come in with the Aries energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify these 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Neptune, number 21. So this 10 of Cups energy playing out here is something about a dream that you've had. It's something that I feel like it has to do with Neptune, right? Neptune's in Pisces right now, I believe, yeah. And, this is a dream come true. Something's coming in, okay? Or you could be seeing something through rose-colored glasses, or you're just feeling really dreamy. Cancer, I would lean into it. That's a trine for you guys. That's a trine for all my Cancers, that placement. So lean into this Neptune and Neptune and Pisces energy. For some people, that could be a little bit confusing. It could be impacting them differently. But for you, Cancer, it's actually very supportive in terms of your goals and your dreams and what you want. Don't be afraid to dream. I heard it's nothing's too crazy or out of reach. Okay. It's only a shift away, a frequency shift away, an attunement away, right? These things that we want are already happening in some other bandwidth, frequency, reality, time, space. It's just that we have to shift into it. Okay. And so I feel like love is coming in, or some partnership, or someone that you get to build with. I just have to say it, right? Oh, wow. Earth energy number 26. So yeah, this is someone you can grow with, Cancer. It's someone you can work with. If it's not romantic, this could be a business partner, an investor, colleagues, or coworkers, but it's this idea of you not being alone in something here. It's also for those of you in work environments, it's you feeling a lot of, like I said, support. If you're looking to receive some sort of funding, investor money, loans, or resources like this, there's something very supportive that's coming in for you. With Sagittarius energy and Aries energy, it's making me feel like there could be a mentor that wants to show you the ropes or put you onto a new way to make money. Okay. This could also be investing into real estate, investing into the stock market. There's something about investments. So absolutely beautiful. However it plays out for you, Cancer, trust that it's meant for you. Trust that this thing that wants to come in, or this support, is meant for you, because your supporting energy is the Queen of Wands. So there could be a fire sign around you. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that wants to come in to, let's clarify. To support you with some sort of long-term success. Uranus number 20, put you onto a new way. Okay, Uranus could be technology. So this could be also Forex, crypto. It doesn't just have to be the stock market or real estate, or it could be online real estate, digital real estate. This could play out in different ways. Okay, this is someone who wants to support you in making a new way to build wealth for many of you. Okay, by the way, you'll know this message is for you, this specific one. Take the messages that are for you, leave the ones that aren't for you for someone else. But you'll know which ones are for you if that's something that you're manifesting, if that's something you've been calling into your life. Okay, that's your confirmation. If not, this is also like someone else. This could just be a fire placement. This could be that romantic partner that you're already with, or if you're meeting someone new in the next 30 days, or Six of Cups, reconnecting with someone. It's kind of like having conversations, okay, with your person about your future, right? Uranus, the long-term future, the long-term gains. What is the plan? What is the course of action? How are we making these things happen? What's our retirement plan for some of you, okay? For those of you who are my couples out there. But I do feel like this is very supportive. This person could have Taurus or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I feel like you would want them to have at least 2 of those signs for this to be your message, or Libra, or Leo. Yeah, Libra. Either way, this is someone that you'll be able to make memories with. Okay, a lot of memories and happiness with. Okay, abundance wants to come in. Yeah, could be an earth sign or a fire placement person. Also, Scorpio is showing up, by the way. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could also have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Capricorn, Taurus energy yourself. So take it as you will, guys, but definitely apply the signs to this person as a confirmation. What else? In terms of you, right? For those of you who are single, who don't want to deal with anyone, this is saying, right, you're being supported this month, Queen of Wands, by confidently pushing forward. Believe in yourself. You're going to be feeling really good. When it comes to embarking on some sort of new path, that's going to bring a lot of long-term success, right? Uranus number 20. This could feel also, though, like a sudden change in your life, or something could feel like it's coming in a little bit chaotic or fast. But at the same time, Uranus moves slow. So this is saying, it's going to take time for something here to really manifest. So it's almost like you have a fruit tree, and the fruit tree is finally growing. It's maybe only 3 feet tall, but it's going to take you like 3 to 5 years to actually have it start bearing you the fruit that you want to last a lifetime. So it's like that. Okay, but this is also about you being given an opportunity at this time, which is interesting because every sign, I think, has been getting the Queen of Wands so far. And the Queen of Wands is a very beautiful card because it speaks to being a little bit selfish, Cancer. So this is a time to think about yourself. It's going to be a time for you to pour back into you. Some of you could be investing into your wardrobe, reinvesting into your look, maybe changing something up about your cosmetic self, okay? Venus is in Taurus, so to me that's giving very much material, okay, shopping, cosmetic procedure. Jupiter's in Aries. Jupiter's going to move into Taurus. Now would be the time to do something before the Mercury retrograde, guys. The Mercury retrograde Cancer is happening on the 21st of April. So before then would be a great time to do some sort of procedure, since all planets are direct. But otherwise, like, when I say that, guys, like, you do you, right? Whatever if you want to get filler, you know. But that's just an example, right? Some of you might be going to get Botox, you know, like, get your routine. Maybe this is like, I don't know, some of you, I heard eyelash extensions, so I don't know what that's about. Like, this is anything that's like material and physical and also beauty, right? Number 16, number 7, beauty. You could be redecorating your home this month, or feeling like you want to redecorate your office, or, you know, it's just whatever it is, do it. Okay, do it, lean into it, trust that it's an investment into yourself, right? Period. Others of you, you're going to be learning. This is a great time for you to actually learn how to invest your money. It's also a time for you to come up with a plan, Cancer, for the next 10 years. It's not just about working and making money and spending money. It's like, how can you actually grow the money? How can you live off of the interest that you're making? How can you, I don't know, a lot of you are like, what are you talking about? The banks don't give us any, the bank, we don't play with the bank, honey. We are the bank. You know what I mean? And so it's learning how to be the bank and learning how to, okay, I know I'm just throwing things out there, you guys, and I know that I always kind of put these things out there, and some of you may not really, but I like to sow seeds, you guys. I'm a seed sower. I'm a Gemini energy, a lot of Gemini. I'm a Cancer sun, but I'm a Gemini energy. And as a Gemini energy, I like to throw things out there and sow seeds into people's subconscious minds so that later they can go do research and expand. Okay, so, you know, call me the messenger. Whether it's opportunities to make money or it's going to be truth stuff, you know, don't shoot the messenger. So, anyway, I love you all, by the way, for all of you who have been a part of the channel and been supporting and just like part of Lina's Divine Tarot. It does mean a lot. So I love this for my Cancers because it's a time for you to bring balance and harmony as well. Okay. And there's something about memory. So maybe something about memory and future. So there's something about your past and your future that is playing out. And I feel like this came out in a previous reading. So it's almost like the past is for some of you, and Gemini had a similar energy, might be coming back. Something about the past may be coming back, whether it's an actual person or an idea for you to like now pursue to, speaking of someone, right? 4th house energy, Page of Cups. There may be a love offer, right? 4th house. Why is this love energy coming up? Well, because I think it's a time to, I already said it, I called it in the Venus and Jupiter alignment, right? In the Venus and Jupiter reading that I did, I said twin flames and soulmates are going to be coming into union from here till July, okay, to the Venus in retrograde. It's a time for, it's a make or break for relationships. So Page of Cups is feeling like someone new. It's feeling like someone old. It's whoever it is. This person is showing you their little cup of love. Their little cup of love, okay? So this is showing me, it could be early stages. If you've been with this person, it's showing that they need to step up their game, but at least they're showing love, right? At least they're showing you love. Maybe it's a non-committal. Maybe it's been an on and off again type of thing for some of you. But I get the sense of justice wants to come in. So even if a person can't offer you a whole lot, it's like they want to do right by you, or they want to maybe heal a situation for some of you, okay? Could be a water sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Libra placement, or you might have Libra in your chart. In terms of you as an individual, I could read this as you, my beautiful Cancer, pouring into you, pouring into yourself and loving yourself, okay? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Very in line. Some sort of idea as well. It's important to create, to dream. You could be dreaming with a significant other. If you are in a relationship, this could be starting to dream and the beginnings of a dream. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I mean, like, you're finally exploring or playing with the idea of moving in together or having children or, you know, getting back together. You know, it's like, this is the energy. Why? Because number 22, right? I'm reading into your 4th house in the spread, and here comes the number 22, which is about building the life and the future that you want, the foundation that you want. And for some of you, you want that with someone by your side. So if this is playing out for you in the next 30 days, I would allow it and embrace it. And for those of you who are single and not really looking for anyone or dealing with anyone, I would continue to visualize and dream what it is that you want, because there's something like I was picking up on about your childhood or your past that you're being given an opportunity to create for yourself as it relates to the long-term plan. So maybe you grew up in a house and you had a yard and you had animals or something, and now you live in a condo downtown. And so maybe what you really want is the best of both worlds, and you want to have the condo, but you also want the country home. Maybe, okay, that's an example. So it's just something from your childhood that is coming up that's going to make you feel inspired, okay? That's going to make you feel like this is something I want to manifest. I really like this about how I was raised, and I want to do this again, or I want to provide this for myself or my children or my future kids or whatever it is, okay, Cancer? So keep on, don't be afraid to dream and create. We're still in the new moon in Aries energy. There's another new moon in Aries, right? If you're watching this before the 21st of April, this is very fertile land, very fertile soil to create, okay? The universe is listening, the universe is watching. So whatever thoughts and ideas you entertain, trust that you're sowing seeds for yourself, right? Okay, beautiful. So let's talk about, oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, there's a new beginning here for you. There's a new beginning, Ace of Wands. This could be with someone, okay? I'm just going to honor that. To build a family, to have a home with someone, okay? In love. Guys, keep an open mind. Some of you are like, oh, I haven't met anyone in so long. Like, I doubt it's going to happen. You would be surprised, you guys. Again, this could be also something that starts off very slow, very innocent, very playful, very flirty. You might not even really know that this person's really interested in you, because Page of Cups is someone who could just be like flirting, and you don't know that they actually see you as like wifey material or husband material, right? So keep an open mind, you guys, but also let's not be fixed on like needing anyone. And if you are in a relationship, there's a new beginning, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the challenge here and the block and the delay right now is the King of Pentacles. So some of you are just feeling like, okay, I have all these dreams, I have all these goals. Yes, I'm focusing on my 10 of Cups. Yes, I want to call in abundance in all forms. But where's the money, right? Some of you are like, where's the money? How am I going to do it? Taurus energy number 2, yes. Some of you are feeling like financially blocked, or even if you're doing well for yourself financially, you just feel like maybe your overhead is like a little too high. It's like maybe you're making like 10K a month, but your expenses are 9K or 10K or 11K, or maybe, even whatever, the numbers aren't adding up for some of you. Okay. For some of you, this is like you're making a lot of money or you're doing better, but there's debt. Okay. For others of you, it's like you want to become financially independent. You want to leave your parents' house. You want to, maybe for some of you want to live on your own. Maybe you have roommates, like however it manifests for you, Cancer fam. It's going to shift, right? Because my block is what's meant for you. You're meant to become this King of Pentacles. You're meant to be stable, secure, and solid. You're meant to have a long-standing like career, job, business, something that's going to bring you some sort of foundational support, right? Second house. And Libra and number 7 in your 4th house. So also that's going to impact your living situation eventually, right? Divination is part of your challenge. Okay. I feel like there's stuff that needs to be revealed. You're being asked to lean into tarot. Okay. Work with oracle cards. Number 14. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. Creative solutions. There's something that wants to be revealed. There's a creative way to address a matter that you're going through financially. Maybe there's something, I heard shady lawyer or liars. People are not so forefront, and you know this. Okay, I don't know what that's about. That's for someone. Employer, maybe. Something here is making you feel like you need to break free. Or no, not even. I feel like it's not even about that. I feel like it's not about breaking free. It's about problem solving. Yeah, because the advice is the number 6. Agreement. So there is some sort of contract here. Number 24, Libra energy, and you're being asked to bring justice here. The Star. So how can you bring justice? Well, it's saying have a lot of faith, work with God, connect with source, the divine universe, God source, right? To pray and have mucha fe. Have a lot of faith. Okay, a lot of faith. A lot of faith. Okay, a lot of faith, my love, in what you're doing. In the path forward, in your trajectory, everything that's led to this point. Know that it's been serving a higher purpose. Know that it's been part of your plan, of your destiny, of your sacred plan, right, Cancer? It's like being able to call in what it is that you want and having a lot of faith. Faith is everything, and faith is how we create, right? You can have affirmations all day long. If you don't believe them, then what's the point, right? The universe knows that you're lying. Like, although sometimes the universe actually just takes things very literal, right? Like sometimes we say, if we're focusing on something negative, the universe will think that that's what we want more of, because we're attention. What is it? Where attention goes, energy flows, or where focus goes. Yeah, if you focus on lack, you get more of that back. So this is the opposite of that. It's about you focusing on the abundance that you do have. It's about you manifesting your way out of some sort of situation that isn't serving you. The moon card number 14 is you, my love, and it's about being very intuitive. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been going outside of yourself, Cancer, to like find answers or something, or maybe you're not doing that enough. Okay, so it's gonna be different for different people. You'll know exactly which one feels right to you. Okay, but regardless, it's about listening to your intuition. You know exactly what you want or what the situation is that you're going through. And 2 weeks from now, everything's going to make sense. Right now, you could feel a little bit unclear whenever you're watching this, but 2 weeks from whenever you're watching this, things are going to be revealed. Okay, there's some sort of details, pieces to the puzzle. Prayers will be answered. There could be some sort of new opportunity as well, a new contract, a new agreement, something about work. Queen of Cups is you, my love. You're showing up very, very abundant. Okay, this is in your 7th card out of the spread, which to me is relationships. It's also action forward. It's how you're moving forward in the situation. 2 weeks from now, I just see you being like very in alignment, like very much in alignment, feeling very confident within yourself and very emotionally secure and stable, and very much in trust and oneness. And through this, again, faith-based practice, you can problem solve your finances. Like, I know it sounds like so like weird because a lot of people don't associate spirituality and faith and whatever with their finances, but it's like if you ask for support, for divine assistance, if you ask for the answers, if you ask for the guidance, if you ask for the way out, it will be given to you, it will be revealed. But it's not just about asking, it's about believing. Okay, Leo energy number 5, 5th house. Yeah, problem solving energy, a lot of problem solving for you. Leadership. You're being put in a position of leadership here for many of you in your job, at your jobs. You could be getting raises, promotions, or moving up the corporate ladder, or you're just coming into your power, right? You're coming into your power, Leo energy, with the leadership card, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Queen of Cups. This is a time for you also to bring justice into your own life through the power of your communication. So if you're dealing with the legal system, in courts, anything financial, any interviewers, anything where you have to communicate, believe in yourself. Be confident. Fake it till you make it. You know, no one's going to notice. You have to believe. Again, interesting that came up again. Because, my love, I also heard like start loving yourself. Take care of yourself this month, my love, with the Queen of Cups. Like really nurture your skin, your hair, your body. Eat healthy. Raise your vibration. These things are going to help you in the courtroom. I'm telling you, like, if I don't know why I keep saying that, maybe someone's going to court, but it's true because these things help you glow. They help you vibrate higher. And when you're vibrating higher, you get things to go your way. Okay. Trust me on that. It's true. Okay. No, it really is. I'm not just saying that. Like, because it's like when you're loving yourself and you're pouring into you, the universe sees that you're prioritizing you, that you're wanting to receive more. And when you're able to receive the blessings, the universe sends them. So it's that energy. Like there's something here about justice. Okay, I got it. Also love, right? 5th house, Queen of Cups. There could be a water sign around you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that wants to bring in some love here. Okay, new opportunity for you. 7 of Cups, beautiful. In the next 3 months, you're going to have more than one option, more than one path, more than one maybe opportunity when it comes to career, but also because it is the 7 of Cups, maybe relationship. Maybe it's like, okay, should I choose to, love or career? Maybe I want both. How can I make both happen? Well, there's so many different timelines and paths for you to choose from. And you want to make sure that you're not getting caught in fantasy, that you're not repeating karmic cycles, okay, that you're not going back to the past, that you're not allowing things to repeat themselves, history to repeat themselves. It's time for you to break free. This is saying that because you have learned a lot of lessons, Cancer, although this to me feels like a little test. I'm gonna be honest. To me, the 7 of Cups, normally the Saturn card for me, I'm like, oh, you learned the karmic lessons. You freed yourself. Now you get the reward. But this is not a reward. The 7 of Cups is decisions. It's which path should I take? And Saturn to me feels like karmic. It feels like trickster energy. It feels like something could be trying to tempt you, but I'm hearing focus on you, right? Queen of Wands is the supporting energy this month. Focus on you first and foremost. I keep saying this to other people. Why is this coming up? Like, I don't know. It's like Yeah, well, because I feel like because we are going through the timeline splits and we are going through the ascension, a lot of the people from the past may try to come back, or past situations or karmic situations want to come out because the universe is testing everyone to see, it's like to take stock of what we've done thus far on our journeys, right? Here on this planet, on Earth, collectively, but also individually. So definitely use your intuition, my love. That is the advice through and through, right? The advice is saying, Moon card, lean into that intuition, go within whenever you feel like you're unsure about something or someone. Talk to yourself, ask yourself, is this the right thing? Is this meant for me? What I do is I like to say, like, thank you, God, thank you, source, dear universe, okay? Thank you so much for calling in, for supporting me and manifesting whatever, the love of my life or whatever. Or what I like to do is what I do is I say, anyone that is not in alignment with my highest good is to be cleared out of my life immediately. I do not allow anyone to take away my power. Anyone that's of the darkness and not serving me or does not have pure intentions is not welcome into my life. I do this all the time, you guys, and you'll be surprised. Like, family members fall away. I have little disputes with people, and then I have to remember, girl, you are manifesting protection. You are creating so much protection. So don't be upset when these things happen, And so it's good to remind myself of that, because it's crazy how it works. And when these things happen, you have to trust that the one behind it all is God's source, right? The divine. And that it's all for you. Okay. Sometimes we don't understand, oh my God, why am I fighting with this person? Or why is it not working out? Well, if you've been affirming protection and you've been affirming your highest timeline and you've been calling in abundance and things that are serving you, then you have to start questioning, maybe this person really isn't meant for me, even if they're blood, even if blah, 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 blah. And sometimes, guys, it's just that they're not meant for you for that time period. So it doesn't mean that you guys won't fix the relationship or heal and that they won't come into alignment in some other point in time. It just means that in that moment, it's no longer serving. Okay. So continuance number 26, my beautiful Cancer fam. I like this a lot because, okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is juicy. 7 of Cups, Saturn, right? This karmic test, karmic cycle. Well, you're being given an opportunity to continue something and pick up with a goal, a plan, or whatever. Pick up where you left off here. And it's like the universe is saying, do you really want this? Your commitment is being tested. Is this what you want? Because if it is, you have the option. And you know what? I'm going to say this. We're going to end this specific new opportunity on a positive note. I really do feel like this is saying all paths lead to home, or almost all of them. Okay, I feel like there's one that is not the right path, or maybe 2 out of the 7 or 3, but the majority of them will get you where you want to be. So that's the good news, right? But it's about you being very keen, intuitive, and perceptive. If you're getting feelings about someone, if you're getting a hunch about an opportunity, about a situation, lean into it. Make sure it's not fear-based, though. Make sure it's not fear-based. Again, Cancer, I know you know what I'm talking about, because my fellow Cancers, we operate through the feminine, we operate through spirituality. We're always in connection with the Divine Mother, with the Divine Father, okay, with God's source. So the big advice here, so I'm going to say it again, use your spirituality at this time. If you are constantly going within, if you're constantly communing with God's source, with God, the Divine, right, with Spirit, and affirming that things work out for you, that the truth be revealed, that all, discernment, okay, it will be so, and you will make it through. You will make it through, because I have a feeling that you're on the precipice of shifting. Okay, the Devil. You're on the precipice of shifting into something better, into something new, right? Into this. But it's about not repeating the same mistakes, not getting in your own head, not allowing certain people to take advantage of you, whatever it is, however it plays out. The Devil with productivity, number 8. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, no, I like that. I see you being very productive. I see you very focused on work, to the point where it becomes a little bit toxic, okay, especially in the next 4 weeks, towards the end of this month. You want to be careful, okay? You want to be careful that you're not overgiving, overextending, and consuming yourself in work. You want to be careful that you're not being overly ambitious either. I'm hearing slow down and ground yourself, because many of you are actually going to be getting new positions of authority in the work environment, managerial roles, supervisors, okay, entrepreneurs. Your businesses are going to be booming, or money wants to come in. There is a leveling up, and with that leveling up can come some sort of toxic traits or behaviors. So you just want to be careful. Sometimes when we have too many options, it can also bring out the ego, right? And so that's kind of that energy there. Pisces number 12 is saying be careful with also deception and illusion. With certain offers and people, you could be maybe dealing with a Pisces for some of you, or Gemini. Not everything is what it seems. Be careful, Cancer. Give it time. Okay, we're talking about the next 30 days. So if you're dealing with someone new, if you're getting back with the ex, if something's coming back around into your life, give it time. Okay, don't rush. Let things play out. If you keep going within and talking to God and praying for the truth, it will come out. Trust me, everyone shows their true colors. So that's a message for you and their true intentions. And just know that the devil is a liar, okay? And you, my love, divine mother goddess, cannot be fooled. And so it is. Speaking of fool, I remember that came out for the final outcome. Interesting, huh? So, and guys, I'm not saying that you and this person are not meant to be together. I'm not saying that at all, because what I'm saying is what's meant to be will be. So if you are affirming this to the universe and to God or whatever, the divine, right, source, that you want the highest path, that you want the truth to be revealed, and this person shows you that they are legit for you and that they are in alignment, then trust that too. It's not about you living in fear. No, you're living in a lot of faith and a lot of trust. Okay. And again, the devil for you is good, because for some of you, like your expansion, I mean, your businesses are going to be expanding. You might be able to hire people. You might be able to work with someone. The only thing I'd say is be careful with getting in some sort of contract at this time around. Oh, thank you. This is saying, please don't sign any contracts during the retrograde. Mercury retrograde from April 21st to May 15th. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Okay. Actually, some of you are being given an opportunity with the scissors here. And the number 8, death and rebirth. Also, your energies on here, Cancer, to break away from a toxic job or employer. So maybe the retrograde is the time where you get to finally cut and run from that toxic job and employer towards this dream, Pisces, towards your creative life, towards the things that you have been manifesting, because it's finally playing out for you, or this like new path, new opportunity, right? Better opportunity for you. So now you get to leave that during the retrograde. Then I would definitely go for it. Okay. But if it's something brand new or like something you're signing off on, be careful. Something about landlord, mortgage, rent, okay? Something like that. Something karmic might play out too, and towards the end of April, by the way. So final outcome, you have the Fool with the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the first card that came out was the 7 of Swords. This is saying that you might have to navigate situations very stealthy. You might have to think about you. You might have to do things that are a little bit underhanded, because intuitively you know that someone else does not have the best intentions for you, okay? Keep this in mind. This is not happening right now, right? We spoke about the now. This is the now, baby. My sister, my brother. That's the now. This is the advice, and this is the near future predictions, okay? This is the next 3 months that we spoke about this. The options that you have. New career path, new jobs, new businesses, new opportunities, beautiful, a lot of abundance. I like that for you. But now we're here at the final outcome, and you know, this is about you nurturing yourself as well, prioritizing you, your emotions, your healing, and using your intuition, making those moves in silence. I heard silence is golden. Not needing to tell people what you're doing in your business. Okay, Cancer, my love, during the retrograde, be careful, because Mercury retrograde wants to trigger us, you know, to like communicate and talk a lot. Sometimes, and it's not in alignment. It's really not. And a lot of Mercury retrogrades, especially for me, because I have a lot of Gemini and 3rd house energy, is always a time, maybe for you too, let me know. But for me, it's always like a time where things come back up that need to be addressed. And usually those things are like in the form of discussions, conversations, arguments, or fights. Okay. And so you have the Devil and you have the 7 of Swords. So it's making you feel like it's saying, you know what, don't feed into it. Like, bring in justice, yes, but think about you. That's it. You have the Queen of Wands and you have that. So to me, it's saying, the universe is saying, this is your time, Cancer, to be a little selfish and to protect yourself too. Okay. What else did I get with that was, I don't remember, but you have the Fool, my love. Okay. It's about your new beginning, your new path. There could be a Fool coming towards you, like an Aries, or like, what else? Aries, or what is that? I forgot. Capricorn? No. I usually read it as Aries, but this could also just be someone who wants a new beginning, a new path with you. Okay, keep that in mind. Because you have the 8 of Wands. So there could be a continuation here with someone. There could be healing as well, water, number 24. But you're being asked to keep private. Like, don't open up to this person too much, Cancer. When they start saying the right things to you, whoever this is, a new person, an old person, whatever, they're going to say the right things. This person knows your spots. Okay. They're also very like romantic or flirty, right? We already looked at that. We saw that. Okay. don't just give yourself. This person is someone who's very fool-like, okay? Yes, they're dreamy and fun and adventurous, but they're also showing up as someone who's maybe not so stable or grounded or something like this. A lot of wild energy. Maybe they're a fire sign, okay? But there's an opportunity to start over or continue, right? Continuation. 7 of Cups, more than one option. Karmic test. Here comes the Fool. This is around May. The retrograde. Basically, Cancer, the Mercury retrograde is going to be testing for you. And you're being asked to be very strategic, be kind of like in battle mode without being defensive or aggressive or fearful. It's like you're knowing, it's like protecting parts of you without letting the other person know. So it's like pretending that everything's good and that everything's great so that the other person can reveal themselves, but you're still holding on to some of your cards, okay? And it's not like you're holding on to your cards and you're being cold and assertive, right? It's not Queen of Swords, no. We don't want to off-put the other person. If we want to know the truth, we need to make them feel comfortable. And that sounds manipulative and whatever, but you know what? It's not, because you know that something's off and you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. And doesn't mean that it won't be meant to be for some of you. I'm just saying for others of you, like something's going on. Okay, Sagittarius. Expansion. Yeah, this person could have Sagittarius in their chart. I feel like if that's messages for you, this person will have either Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo in their chart. Aries or Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. You want them to have at least 2 of those signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Aries again. So let's read it as the you energy. Okay, as you, my love, this is a new beginning, right? You could have any of those signs in your chart as well. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. You have an opportunity for a new beginning. You have an opportunity to continue with your goals and your dreams, right? You're going to have more than one option. Saturn is testing your commitment, but there's always a reward at the end. And Cancer, this is just saying, as you move forward, again, strategy. Think about you. Don't necessarily show all your cards. Move forward, with a plan and stick to it. Okay, Cancer, especially with family. Something about, unfortunately, I'm just going to say it. Some of you may not be able to trust certain family members because maybe they're haters, maybe they're jealous, maybe they don't see what you see. They don't see this. They don't understand what this is. This 10 of Cups, your dream, your goal, your wish come true, your fulfillment. You have to walk your own path. You have to walk your own path, my love. Some of you are walking away from people, from situations. This month is actually the month where a lot of you are walking away from either a toxic job, a boss, an employer, a toxic parent, what else? Or a contract, right? Like something, breaking a contract, getting out of some sort of situation. What do you need to release, my love? The universe is asking what you need to release. Think about that. Okay, that's going to be an indicator of what this reading is about. There's something you need to release. Prosperity lies ahead no matter what, Cancer. Someone comment down below. Prosperity lies ahead. Yes, claim it, because this is meant for you, right? This King of Pentacles that's delayed, you're meant for this. It just seems like there's a few little like battle tactics or like little battles and stuff that are like you're about to win and walk away from once and for all, which makes sense to me because we're in Aries season and Aries squares Cancer. It's cardinal energy. So it's a time to actually assert yourself and to become very decisive, right? Decisive and decided on what you want, Ace of Wands, and to go for it. And to not let anyone stop you or get in the way, whether it's romantic, family, whoever. Yes, okay, we love you, whatever. I love you. But how many times have people let you down, Cancer? It's not to sound jaded. It's not to sound negative. It's to be realistic. It's to be wise, my love. You've learned, right? You had the wisdom card here. Yes, period. Wisdom in your 4th house of family, of loved ones. You've gone through these lessons. People have let you down in the past, so you don't need to go through that again. It's time for justice in this area of your life. It doesn't mean that you're cutting people off. It doesn't mean that you're, leaving them in the dust, but it does mean that you are transforming and they're going to have to get used to the new you. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. If this is resonating, smash the like button, leave a comment down below. Comment resonating. I would love to know. Look at the bigger picture, Cancer. Beautiful. Yeah. Continue dreaming, expanding. Do not be afraid. This is the time. This is the time from here till the 21st of April, right? Before that retrograde, to set intentions, to do what you need to do. And confidence is your key to success, period. We spoke about that, right? And part of how you're going to build your confidence is Queen of Cups, right? With the Leo card behind it and leadership, it's filling your own cup, boosting your self-esteem, loving yourself, casting away your own fears and insecurities, and trusting in your potential. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, right? So my fellow Cancers, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Let me know where you have Cancer in your chart. I would love to know. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your likes and support. Okay, when you guys like the videos, it helps the channel grow. It helps the video get out to more people. And stay tuned for more readings. Be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe so you don't miss out when I post these monthly money, career, and finance readings, the monthly love and relationship readings, and stay tuned for bonus readings that I'm coming on and doing, as well as the transit predictions that I do here on the channel for each of the sign based on the astrology and certain planetary transits that we're going through. What else? Oh yeah, join me every Saturday at 1 p.m. for Saturday Tarot Live, where I come on live to answer your personal questions. I would love to have you join the Divine Fam and be a part of that. Otherwise, my beautiful Cancer, here on your screen, you will see a playlist with your name on it. So you can go ahead and catch up on all the readings I've done in 2023 for you thus far. And over here, you'll find another playlist where you can go ahead and watch your other signs for this series of the money, career, and finance readings to get a full picture of what's coming in for you in the next 30 days. You can watch your sun, moon, and rising to get the most out of the readings. And I would also watch your Venus or Mars placement if you feel called to. All the best to you, and welcome to the channel.